Hello friends, this is SprayEnjoy. Thank you so much for voting last time. The winner is right here. We have Emporio Armani Labbe, this interesting metallic bottle and very unique contents all the way back from 1998. Now, I mentioned in the previous video where I introduced some of the fragrances that you could vote that this juice was concocted by nose called Sophie Labbe, again in 1998, a long time ago, and I can still see this perfume in a variety of department stores and airports. Of course, right now we are living in the middle of the virus outbreak, so not visiting any stores right now, but in general this fragrance is still in stock. And some of the creations from this perfumer Sophie Labbe include YSL Yves Saint Laurent Parisienne, Givenchy Organza, which is also another classic from the 90s, I think 1996. She has also created Bulgari Jasmine Noir and Rose Magnetic from Essential Perfumes. So she's got quite a CV, and Labbe being one of the perfumes in her portfolio, well, it's an impressive piece, this particular fragrance. Let's dive into the notes. So although both base notes and Fragrantica give a note listing from top to bottom, in reality it's really hard to tell the notes apart. This is a splendid formulation where the notes are in such great harmony that it's truly difficult to pick any particular notes apart. Now, when you first spray the fragrance, let's see if you can actually see when it's just going into the wind. Anyway. As you first spray the fragrance, you do get a hint of lime, but that's about it. That's like everything that I can smell as individual notes. But so base notes and Fragrantica mentioned that from top to bottom, in the top notes you have pineapple, bergamot, lime, which I mentioned, and pear or perry. In the heart you will have lily of the valley, jasmine, heliotrope, and orris root, which is the root of iris. Well, in reality, iris as a flower doesn't really have a smell, so it's the root of the flower that contributes there. And in the dry down / base notes, you have sandalwood, plenty of it, cedarwood, also quite a bit of that, and musk and tonka bean note. Overall, Labbe is one of those perfumes that is tough to dissect, and it's fairly linear throughout, from the first spray until the very dry down. It keeps the same identity from the beginning until the very end. And the linear nature and the superb longevity of Labbe is one of the things that really elevated this fragrance to be one of my very few workhorse scents. And I actually wish that I had discovered Labbe before. It's a fantastic all-around workhorse fragrance for me. Overall, Labbe is soft and comforting. It's powdery and balmy. I would even say that it's a little bit plasticky in the best of ways. It's woody and vanillic, of course. The vanilla and the woody notes are the most distinctive features, the main building blocks of Labbe, although many of the notes are really hard to tell apart, as I mentioned. So it's like kind of a cozy, fuzzy, furry blanket that you can take with you anywhere you go at any time when you spray it on. The versatility is wonderful because Labbe is easy on the nose, it's quite discreet, and most of all, it is unique. I will certainly stick to wearing this fragrance in the future, and I would be happy to hear if any men have tried this fragrance Lei from Emporio Armani. What do you think? Personally, I think this leans on the feminine side, but it could be used as a unisex perfume as well. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel unless you have not just yet, and check out my other videos. Hope you enjoyed this review, and talk to you very soon. Keep in touch. Bye bye.